All right, let's just get this done so that it's documented. Nothing happened today, so I try my best to do at least something of minuscule value to record and present here, and it just didn't happen today. So if you want to click off at this point in the video, I mean, I'll understand. But the explanation, I guess, will start now. So what ended up happening was a lot of reading. And it's really hard to sort of record that in some interesting manner, as far as I'm experienced with, which is not very, I guess. So what I was trying to read and research was making the hard drives more efficient, reallocating their data thing. I don't know what the keywords are, and that's why it took so much effort today to just figure out what to research. So I have these hard drives, right? And I've been working with them since 2001. And now I have my first like massive monster, and I'd like to reallocate some of the data places, but I know that the ghost of data sort of lingers. So I would like to sort of manage that space and make those hard drives more efficient so that when I put more stuff on there, then they're not like, we don't know where to put it. And then give me a bunch of errors and stuff, because that has happened in the past. But it's really hard to try to educate yourself when you don't know the keywords to try to look up. Like, forget the technological era when you had to go into the library. This is kind of dating myself a little bit, but hopefully people still go to the library even in this day and age. Even when you had to go to the library, you should know a few keywords so that if you didn't go and look it up yourself, you at least went up to the desk and asked the librarian, hey, I'm looking for something that has these features in it. Do you know of anything that might help? Right? And ultimately, that's what I ended up doing. But instead of a library, it was my dad. Because he's like the next most technologically knowledgeable person that I'm aware of. So I asked him, and he was like, yeah, I know what that process is, but I don't remember what the names are called, I don't know what the steps are really, because he hasn't had to do that process in years. So obviously that stuff just goes bye. But by the time we finished our conversation, he did give me one keyword which to try to do some further research with, which he said that he was going to do some more research, and he never got back to me. So the keyword was defragment or defragmentation. And I was like, am I going to get a bunch of like military like grenade information on there? But I guess that's fragmentation. I did some, by the time I actually ended up typing this into my computer, it was like dinner time. So I was just mentally not there. I wanted food. But in the cursory just sort of glance that I did like a few minutes before I actually hit record, yeah, that sounds like the process that I want to do, but the referencing that the articles keep going into sounds like the PC tower itself, not so much like hard drives, if that makes sense. I'll have to read it closer, but I think I'm going to do that like tomorrow. So in any case, this is a nothing episode, and it's going to probably be one of, hopefully, I hope is a few nothing episodes. So there you go.